Math Helper is a student-centered, curriculum-aligned game guaranteed to improve student mathematics competencies from grade 1 to grade 9. My name is Akinlolu Sholademi. I am the executive director of MathHelper Company. I am a graduate from university. I study mathematics and presently I'm enrolled in University of the People, California. What problem are we solving? This MathHelper game started with just a girl. This girl was having challenges in mathematics, and our challenges led me to create these games. Now, the games were created for the girl in order for her to develop a critical thinking and problem solving skill in approaching mathematics. So as a result of that, when she got all those background and foundational knowledge, her motivation to mathematics was revived and she became better in mathematics. As a result of that, her schoolwork started improving, and when she would start sit for West African Examination Council, she came out with flying color in mathematics. Only because we created a game for her to fascinate her learning of mathematics. And when we discovered that the rate at which students are failing West African examination is increasing. In fact, last year, the student that passed West African examination in mathematics was 48% credit above. And as a result of that, we we came into action to make sure that we want to build our students from their cradles and see how we can give them opportunity to learn mathematics, and they start developing and coming up with a better knowledge in mathematics. Part of our project now is to move on to see how we can penetrate into schools. Already, we are already getting into some schools that are already coming up with this idea of gamification of mathematics. We want to make sure that we solve this problem of teacher centered in our classroom. The problem we have been having is only the teacher that do whatever is doing in mathematics on the board without any instructional or teaching aids that support it. With this that we have created, we are helping our students to get fascinated into mathematics. Instead of all these loading them with a lot of assignments, they can always get into this MathHelper game and see what they are learning from school. This is now purely student center. We are creating an inclusive environment for diverse learners. In the classroom, not all students can grasp mathematics like others. As a result of that, we believe that adapting this curriculum into this game is giving us a way ahead in creating a promising student center environment. We take samples from about 50 schools, and we discover that several of them are interested in this innovation of MathHelper game. Now we also move on to homes, and then we play we take survey within 10 homes, and we discover that even homes Parents are saying that they can play games with their children. In fact, you can take some survey we are also looking at. Instead of enrolling your student or getting private teacher for your student, I can tell you that this game can be played between parents and their children, and they will be using it as a backup, as a teaching aids, as a follow-up on what the student has learned in the school. Apart from just saying every time they must always get to work on the textbook, but this game has made learning simple, has made learning fascinating, has made mathematics for them so calmly what they want to do every time. When we ask the 10 parents we ask, we discover that these 10 parents are saying that they will love it for their children. Even the children are saying that they will always want to have it. And several students we have done the survey for, we discover that they are getting better and better in mathematics. In this way now, we have adapted the material in the textbook and we have put it in the game. Look at it, Oyo State government give us an approval, be listed uh, in the Oyo State government schools, all Oyo State government schools, and the curriculum that we have adapted, the National Educational Council curriculum that we have adapted, that was reviewed in 2014, which is now incorporated. We have taken everything in those maths, in what they have in the curriculum, in the syllabus, we have adapted them into the game. Look, the game is already copyrighted and we have it also trademark. So we thank you for listening. Yeah.